Okay, so now we need to have condition even when, like, let's say our sprite is in somewhere in this region, like somewhere in here, like, so we need to create a condition. We need to write a condition for that. So the condition will be like if parentheses. So the condition need to be like, let's go back to our graphic. The condition will be like if our point, the coordinate of our point, this one, using the origin as this point, if it reaches the limit, like which is like the main height, so after that we need to stop it. So the condition, our limit will be like if our point y is inferior, like to main height, then everything is fine. Like we are still fine if it's inferior, but else if we are not inferior anymore, if we reach the limit, then the condition will end. This condition, when the condition is true, then everything is fine. I'm sorry, when this condition is true, this one, let's move these just to make, okay. So then if our point y is inferior, like to the limit of my main texture, then everything is fine. But if it's not inferior, then we have a problem. Then we need to tell it like to stop processing the while j loop. Then as a condition else, j will be just to finish our loop. I will just put like j is equal to sprite, just to make this condition to stop my while loop. I will just make this condition false, not true anymore. Okay, that's why I just put it like j is equal to, so j is no more inferior to sprite height. Okay, so let's see if it's working or not. I'll just save my script, and I will put like a higher value, like I want to place my sprite like somewhere at the top, so to make it so like part of it is outside the main texture. Okay, so I'll change this center sprite y to 400 and 480, just to place it like at the top of my main texture, and save my file. No, hold on, let's see what we did. Ah, yes, okay. Okay, it's working, it's at the top. So the same, now we need to have like a condition for when for the x as well, not only for y. When x, when our sprite, like part of the sprite is outside our main texture, what happened? We need to tell it like to stop, like in here, because we are using the point x as a indicator. So if, so my condition if need to be after computing this. If point x is inferior to main with then it's fine. When point x is like before the limit, this limit, everything is fine. But when it's after, then we need to tell it to stop. We need to tell it to stop. Okay. So, okay. We'll close our braces, and else, what happens if it reaches the limit on the x value? Then we'll tell it just to stop. So We'll put like y is equal, I will make this loop, like this condition of my loop, not true anymore. So I'll just put like I equal to sprite with okay, and let's see if it's working or no. I will just put like a higher value like of x, like for 80. Press play. So it's working, and it's at the limit, and part of my sprite is outside the main texture, so it's working. So now we are okay, so our function can handle any place on my main texture.